Yeah, I'll have to do this in an Australian accent. It's from an Australian newspaper, but it's about Iceland, and I think only their accent
Clinches it.
Yeah, kind of. Well, it just captures the whole sarcasm about the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. Iceland unearths rock to appease angry elves. The angry elves were suspected of causing a series of mishaps after the rock was covered over when workers cleared away the debris from a landslide. The Morgan-Blooded Daily reported. Morgan-Blooded Daily. Morgan-Blooded, one word, Daily.
Every day.
Yeah. Iceland is no stranger to bending to the will of its elfin population. Construction sites have previously been moved so as not to disturb the creatures, and fishermen have refused to go to sea because of their warnings. In Iceland, elves are a part of everyday life.
They're giving warnings to sailors. Don't sail here. It's fucking elves.
Sven Zofanazian, who works in Base Road Construction Company, told the paper that his woes began in 2015, August, when Sigvald de Dieu, I think that's the name, close to the side of the so-called Elfin Ladystone that was covered with the earth, following efforts to clear a mudslide from a highway. After the landslide was cleared, the road was subsequently flooded, and a colleague of Zofanazian, I can't say these fucking names, who came to clear the route was injured. Then, industrial machinery began to fail, and journalists came over to cover the growing chaos, fell into a mud pool, and had to be pulled to safety. Nobody even thought of the rock, said Zofanazian. Even though the area is regarded as sacred and a place of local folklore. The decision was made that Iceland Road Administration would unearth the rock, an artefact according to a 2012 law to protect Iceland's elfin heritage, and it was subsequently cleaned with a pressure washer last week. Elves are described by hundreds of people who claim to have seen them as simple, normally peaceful creatures that look like humans but smaller. In 1971, elves reportedly disrupted construction of a national highway from Reykjavik to the northeast. The project suffered repeated, unusual technical difficulties because it was claimed elves did not want the large boulder that served as their home to be moved to make way for a new road.
Lived in the boulder.
Yeah.
Small creatures that some people have seen say they kind of look like humans and they live in a boulder
Right.
in the middle of the road.
That's pretty much the end of that. There are two things I noticed about the story. One, all of these stories are construction related. All of the problems with the elves. Two, Iceland is built on natural volcanoes. So, are they just like bad at construction, or have they just chosen a really shit place to build their island? Like, is it not just the fact that you built your island on active volcanoes? Is maybe that the problem? But the president's just like, elves!
We love our
elves.
country, we love our volcano, we love our elves. So the elves that cause all these problems.
The elves, yeah. How fucking gullible is the foreman on the first site? It was like, the president was like, it's elves. Oh, really? Oh.
All right, then. If it's elves,
Right.
it's elves.
I'll tell the people.
Yeah. Pass that message on to the fishermen, because they'll want to know about the elves as well.
Yeah, the fishermen. The sea's also affected by active volcanoes.
I mean, the magma fields are growing. And that's what the elves like.
Yeah. I don't know why at some point they leapt to just elves as a conclusion. It's not like there were cave paintings of people with pointy ears or something. It's just like shit started to go down and they were like, probably the elves. What? Yeah.
Yeah, elves.
Yeah.
Live in a rock.
Yeah. It's fucking stupid.